Sorry, Matt, are you there?
I'm there.
Yeah. Sorry, I had not recorded this part of the menu.
Seriously. And then you have to restart that.
Yeah. So for us to create our menu, we come to appearance. So, under appearance, we have, sorry. For us to create our menu, we come to appearance. And once you point to appearance, we have menus or menus. Then it will give you several options. First of all, we begin by creating our menu. For instance, we type menu, then give it a name. You can call yours menu 2. But for now, let's keep it as menu 1. Then you save changes. Once you save changes, the next step will be select where the source you want to generate your menu item from. For instance, we can generate our menu items from pages, from posts, from custom links, or categories. For instance, let's look at pages. If you want to generate a menu item from one of the pages, here's where you select one. You can select from the most recent, or you can view all, then you choose. Alternatively, you may search for one of your posts by typing in the name. Let's assume you have 100 or thousands of posts. Instead of scrolling down to infinity, you have to just search by name, then it will come. I prefer using the most recent one, as most people, what they add to the menu list is the most recent posts or pages. So let's add this CEN that we just created. The moment you add any menu item to your menu list, it will appear at the last of the menu. It will be the last menu item. Let's see, it's here. Here's our menu item, CEN background. You can choose to either make it as a main menu item or a sub menu item. It even gives you the title here as a sub item. Let's first save, see how it appears. Then we'll proceed. Let's reload. Yeah. So once you come to your contact us, we already have CEN. The moment you click on it, it brings you to your CEN page. This is the page we just created. Then, alternatively, we can create our menu item from one of the posts. Let's say a network of media organizations. You select it, then you say add to menu. It's here. You can add it here, or you can bring it up. Where should I put it? It's just a matter of dragging. Under homepage, I can make it a sub. If you leave it as a main menu item, it will appear on the list. Let's see, but this is a very long name. If it appears on the main list of menu items, it will interfere with our menu setup. Let's see how. I hope you can see. This is a very long title to appear on the menu. So what we do, such menu items, we put them as subtitles. How do you make it sub? You just drag it slightly towards the right, and this makes it even its label to change to sub item. Sub item, meaning it's a sub menu item. Let's see. Let's check to confirm. Hope you can see. Once you come to your home page, under home menu item, we have a network of media organizations. Once you click on it, it takes you there. Then you can choose, we are done with page menus and post menus. Then you can choose to have a custom link, custom menu link. In this case, you can, let's say you're on search, okay, let's say you're on a website and you feel like linking Radio Salam to your menu list, to a list of your menu items. We can add it as a sub menu item of home tab, but be under a network of media organizations. This is how we do it. You copy the link of a post or page of your interest. You copy here, you paste here. Then you give it a title. What's the title of this? Radio Salam. Radio Salam. Then you add it. Let's drag it up under a network of media. It's a subtitle of homepage, but under it's a subtitle of home menu item, but under a network of media organizations. You can also save to preview changes. I hope you can see. Here it is. Once you click on it, it takes you to Radio Salam. Then we talked of bringing in an external link from another website, linking it to your website. From this post of ABA Radio, you come up in the URL section, you copy the link, you paste it under your URL, then you give it a title. For instance, 6 soldiers killed. You can put all those details, but this is too much for the menu, only that we are using it for, we can call it latest news. Latest news, since it's just for illustrations. This is our latest news. You can still drag it and put it under home menu tab. Let's try to load our page and see. How? There is a mistake. Oh, okay. Yeah, we loaded our page. Then our latest news is here. Let's click our latest news and see what happens. I hope you can see. We already linked it to another website that is not part of our website. If we want to go back to our website, of course, we can't have our buttons here, our menu here, because this is an external site, it's not ours. You just click the back button and it takes you back. Then let's look at category. If we want to have, let's say, radio stations as our menu item, the category of radio stations, you say add to menu. Add to menu. Then once you say add to menu, we come to home, then This is it. We save. Wait for it to load. After saving, you reload your site. Then you come to under your home. Let's see radio stations. Hope you can see this is a blog showing us all our radio stations. If you want to read more about this, you can click and it takes you direct to your post, the post of Condio FM. If you want to read about Nile FM, it's just a matter of clicking and it takes you back. So that's how we deal with our menu operation. We can leave this just for practice purposes, but we'll edit later on and remove.
I think so.
Let's go back.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
So I think we are done with our menu operation. The only thing maybe that I can see is editing an existing menu and rearranging, organizing. This is how you edit. For instance, you can say CEN latest news. You want it to be that way. You just click this button and say CEN latest news. You can paste a different link if you wish. Just a matter of highlighting, then you paste. But for now, we won't do that. You can take it up or down. Up one, down one, like one step up or one step down. Or you can take it out of under homepage, then you take to a different one. Or you can remove this menu item. The moment you say remove, straight away it goes. If you say up one, it goes up once. If you see, this was the last one, but now it's the second. Let's go to down. As you can see, it's now the third one. It's in the third position. That's the editing. You can move down automatically by clicking this, or you can just drag. Just drag, put it anywhere. You can even bring it here under contact us. So it depends on where you want to place your menu item. Let's save changes. Unless you have any other question, we can proceed to our fifth step. Do you have any question?
Move to next step.
Okay. How to deal with links? We've seen part of it. I've been applying links on our menu area or menu operation. We now want to deal with how to link a page to another page in the same website. Let's look at that. For instance,
excuse me.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Yes, please.
Just a minute.
Yeah.
A minute. Let me do something here.
Okay. So to deal with our links, you select either a page or the post, then you choose which link you want to add or to remove. Let's come to edit with Elementor. This is really slow.
So dealing with the links is like from the send background to the send background page.
For instance,
dashboard and pages.
Yeah, I've come to pages, to our page that we just created.
Yeah.
Then under this, I want to say, maybe I'm assuming under CEN vision, I have detailed information of like 5 pages that we can't fit here. So what we do, we say read more, then we have to put our link here so that whoever clicks on read more can be taken to that page. Let's assume I want to link it to our profile. I come to our website, then get our profile link. Our profile is here. The moment I open it, I'll get the link, then I copy. I get back to our text area or edit area. Then we have these 2 tabs. I hope you're seeing them. These that I'm pointing at. Are you seeing the 2 tabs? Hello. We click on this. This is the for adding a new link. Then this one is for removing the new link. We paste our link. Then before we save, you have to come to settings of the link and see and choose whether you want it to open in a new tab or in the same tab.
Yeah.
If you want it to open in the same tab, you leave it blank. If you want it to open, once someone clicks on it to be taken to a new tab, you select this. But for now, let's leave it the way it is and update. So if we update, and preview our page, I think I've left it up. Our read more is here. I hope you can see it. If you click on read more link, this is where it takes us. It brings us to our profile page. I may choose to bring this down. Let's preview this and see what happens. If we click on this link, straight away, it will bring us to our profile. You can go back, or you can just come up on the menu and head back to the original page. Then that's how we can create a link in the same page. Then we have...
well, first, can I think I didn't follow you well when you were linking the profile to send a background page. Can you just get there? Let me try to see what you do there.
All right. Okay. Let me do this. What I did is this. I opened our CEN. Okay. Let me just do a fresh tab. Let me open CEN website. Then upon opening CEN website, I opened the profile. why did I open the profile? Is for us to get the link. This is the link. I've copied the link. Then I've come here. Let me now do it in another position. I want to add a link because I'm assuming this is the area where I have detailed information. I'm assuming this is the area where I have detailed information, and I have like 5 pages that I want to link. You do read more. Then once you type it, not necessarily it should be read more. It can be details. You can just for details and all that. Then you come to our link, insert link.
Okay, sure. I got it now.
Yeah, then you paste. Yeah, you paste the link. This link that we copied here. You paste it here. After that, you come to, are you seeing link settings? Link options.
Link options.
Yeah, now most of the challenges you guys were having is when you click on the link, it could open in a new tab, not in the same tab. So in such circumstances, I intentionally just selected this so that someone can have a detailed view on the other side, then come back to the main menu. But for now, I think we don't need it to open in the new tab. We just leave it unselected, then we say update. The moment you say update, yeah, once you click it, I hope you can see it's already linked. Let's view that page.
I got it now, sure. Okay, thank you. We can go to the next one.
Let's view the page and see what happens. I think it's here. This is the second link I added. The first one was this, then the second is this. If you click it straight away, it will bring you to our profile.
It's clear.
Yeah. So let me update this. The same applies to linking your page to another website. How do you do that? Say more about
You've written idea, but it's okay.
You may even just say, let me see an example here. You may say six soldiers were killed, because you're not the one that wrote this article, but you want to highlight someone that wrote the article. So in this case, you can just reformat your text, make it normal. You can change the font, font size and the style, just paragraph. Then let's assume it's part of the statement. It's just that you want the viewer to have a detailed overview of the story. So you come here and select the link, come back to your site, insert link. Insert, where is it? Okay, I've removed. Okay, yeah. Insert link. It automatically inserted since I had copied already. Because
it's clear.
Yeah, I had already copied the link. Insert. Okay. Now let me just copy afresh and paste. Copy. I had to undo. So after that, enter. Yeah. This is the link now. After that, you can save. Then after saving, we preview our page. Hope you can see. 6 soldiers killed as armed militia raids South Sudanese army base in Warab. Let's click it and see what happens. Here it is, already taking us to our new page. I mean, the site, to the post of another website.
It's clear.
Yeah. So our next step is how to remove links. How do you remove these links? For instance, let's start with the first one. This was the first one. You remove the link by selecting the link. Then, are you seeing this? Or you can even do it here. Remove link or remove link here. Just the same thing. Or you can even just delete the link. So it's just a matter of highlighting the link. Then you say remove link. If you want the text to remain, fine. Or you want to link it to another page in the site or another page of another website which is not yours, then you can search for the link. After that, you apply the new link, enter, and that's all. Let's try to preview and see what happens. What you can see, once we click here, it will bring us to our background. It has returned us to the same page because we linked it to the same page.
Okay,
so you
it's clear.
can say remove or edit, whichever. So with this much or with this less, for me, I consider everything covered, except if you have another query.
Well, I think for the necessity of all the members, but again, most important is having to test or practice this. I think I would say the session for question would hold on. Let us give ourselves, especially from this Easter, in the first 2 weeks after Easter, would be able to make an appointment after testing this and then be able to identify why there's a challenge. I think that would be better.
Okay.
That's
all right. What I'll do, I'll upload these videos, then I'll share to you the link.
That is the most important. Then the text, of course.
Yeah.
In Microsoft Word.
Okay.
Thank you for the strength.
All
Wish
right.
you a good day.
Hey. Yes, Alex. Where have you been?
Alex is back. Alex is back.
I'm back, Paul. Sorry, I've been a bit busy. There are things on my side and I've been sorting them out.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry for that. I just wanted to ask one thing. I know you guys are concluding, and I think based on the course outlines, you were at the last part of the course outlines. Yes. Now it's okay. Whatever that we have missed out, I know the videos are there. We'll try to share with us, and I'll play the video. I'll be able to know where I did not attend to. Now, coming back, I'm asking something on the dashboard. Yes. When you log in cPanel.
Yeah.
Is it the cPanel or the other one where we do all the editing?
It's okay. So, this is a dashboard. It's a WordPress dashboard.
The dashboard. Exactly. It's the dashboard.
WordPress, from WordPress.
Yes.
Okay. My question is, if I wanted to make some changes on a specific page, do I have all these pages in this when I click on posts or I click on pages?
If you want to make
some changes. I remember on the site last time we were having something like about me instead of about us. So I looked for where to locate that page. I couldn't see it from here.
Now let me take you back because I was showing you, and I think you missed that part. Let me just show you.
Okay.
You remember where I showed you how to edit, how to add Facebook links, YouTube links?
Yes.
That was the sidebar. That's where I do it from. However, I'll show you the master template, whereby once you customize, it applies to all pages. You see, are you seeing templates?
Template, yeah.
Then
Team builder.
Theme builder. Under theme builder, we have this single page.
Okay.
This single page, this is for, you see single post. This is for posts. The moment you edit this, that means you're editing the interface for all posts. Any changes you make on that page applies to all your posts. Whenever you publish a post, whichever changes you apply to this template, automatically it applies to all. However, on this page, for pages, I did it in a way that you can edit, like you yourself can just edit from here. Are you seeing about us? About us?
Yes, I'm seeing that.
So it's just a matter of selecting the section, then you edit. Like for instance, it was about me.
About me.
Yeah.
But ideally, it's supposed to be about us.
About us. So the only difference here is that this one will only apply changes on this page because it was a template that we just modified to create this page. However, the template itself is there. If you want changes to apply to all, you just come here and whatever you edit here. I hope you remember this is a template area. I took you to template.
Yes.
Yeah. So whichever changes you apply here, it will apply to all your posts. It will apply to all your posts.
Yeah, it's clear, but what I still do not understand well is on the dashboard. When you click, can you click on the dashboard from your side and maybe?
Okay. Let me go back to dashboard. On the dashboard.
On the WordPress.
If you click here.
Okay, now I wanted like to see all these pages that I'm seeing, this affiliated page, board members. Okay, these are the pages.
Yeah.
So if I wanted to do any change on a specific page, I click on the page itself here, then it previews, then I do the changes, right? Yes. I edit, sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
For instance, let's assume we want to edit contact us. You say edit. Okay. The moment it opens, this is how it will show. Say edit with Elementor.
Edit with the Elementor, yeah.
Yeah. Today we are having high traffic. This week we are having many people online. That's why my connection is not that good.
Yeah, it's a bit slow. Anyway, it's okay. No worry.
Almost done. Almost. I'm almost. So this is our contact us page. You can choose what to remove, what to add, anything. Just like how we've been working with those other pages.
Yeah.
You can change contacts, you can do anything. You can change the address. Anything that you wish, you can modify at any time. So it's just a matter of logging in and saying edit with Elementor. That's all. Then also what you should know is that we are having regular backups. In case you encounter any error or you do a mistake, you can always inform me to do the restore.
Okay.
Like restore. Otherwise, do you have any query now? Or we can call it a day?
Okay, let's call it a day for now.
Just like we have agreed, we'll be waiting for the video and well, the steps layout in Microsoft Word so that the team is able to practice and test the knowledge. And of course, as we meet in an appointment after Easter, we would be having questions based on that the test of the training. Thank you.
All right.
Add on to that, I think we're going to go through the website. We're going to like be following it from page to page. Where we have seen there is need of any change, we will first try it. If it has defeated us, we'll let you know that, hey, can you change this, change this?
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, this is one thing we're going to try, so that we also, so that we also get we'll go on the same, we'll all be on the same page.
All right.
All right, okay. Sorry, hey, this guy is talking to you?
Well, sorry, let me borrow from here.
Okay, it's fine.
Well, I think much as there may be, just following what Alex have just said, much as there will be a need for us as we look through the website and needing certain structural or any other need edit of formations. I also want to acknowledge that there are a lot of learning material that you have left it there. So I also urge that maybe you do still hold on with some of those material because we're in the learning processes. But as soon as we are done with that, as we come back with the session for questions, I think you'll be able to finalize as we note down those ideas. So, well, I'm trying to urge not immediately having to struck some of this learning content that you had in place as we continue learning, because we were still in that process to test it. Thank you.
So you mean?
But he's replying. He's asking you. He's replying to your point.
But
what I understand here, I think you're meaning I should not share with you the link, the YouTube links for that recorded sessions. Is that what you're saying?
No.
No.
What he was trying to say is that, like,
for instance, which materials are those?
If there are tools, the tools that you remember, I was asking a question of if I wanted to change the font type of a specific text. I tried, I couldn't see, or else I wanted to change something I could not find. But you downloaded something, you installed, and it's already there. And then I asked, okay, you did that on your computer, but you're like, no, it's in our side, meaning whatever tools that you were using there, it's even we can as well get the same tools.
Exactly, you have it already.
Yeah. I think those are the tools.
Meanwhile, specifically, what I was meaning is, for example, when we learned the session of the linking to a profile where we got linking within, which is from profile. Again, we link the same profile. I'm saying such examples, you could still keep them as we are in the learning processes. And thereafter, we have close, of course, you can now work on to keeping the master ideas and the contents, including the structures, as we give some need for corrections. I think that's what I was meaning.
All right, no problem.
Thank you.
All right, let's go with that. Let's stick with that until next time.
All
Okay,
right.
Alex.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you for your time. Have a good
Bye.